help them accomplish wonders.
This is the place. And you say people come from far, far, far away to find their dreams, chasing down these meteors and comets called dreams in the sky of life. There's certain hot spots where these meteors and stars have tendency to fall.
You guys with Gucci, it's your boy Kid out, the first black Super Saiyan to work around this planet. We got some announcements we got to talk about straight from D23. We have some new announcements for some new Marvel Phase 4 shows. Pretty much Marvel Phase 4 shows, most likely. Could be movies, but shows. So, first things first on the list, we have Moon Knight. Moon Knight, the character who been dressing fresher than the KKK.
And what do we say to evil? White power! Hold up. No.
For years. Shouts out to Moon Knight. Like I say, I haven't read a Moon Knight comic like that. I mean, I seen bits and pieces of his story, but I haven't fully read a Moon Knight comic to truly grasp who the character is or what he is. I heard he has multiple different personalities, and I heard he fights supernatural entities and stuff. So that would be nice to see supernatural entities. I heard he fights vampires and stuff, werewolves. I mean, that's what I heard. So, hey, if they're going to be introducing vampires and werewolves into the MCU, go ahead, because now you're introducing MCU Blade. And, remember one thing. Disney has came out and said that the content on Disney Plus will not be R-rated. It will be PG-13. So, that goes for Star Wars and a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be PG-13. That's very undermining, being that adults are the main ones paying for these services. Kids can't pay for these services because they don't got debit cards to register and pay for these subscriptions. The parents will be paying for these subscriptions, and they will be controlling the subscriptions. And I'm like, you need to have adult and kid content. You gotta have adult. Look, PG-13. Yes, it applies to all, but PG-13 could be whack and overrated at times, bro. That's why, you have things like Netflix. They have kid content. They have adult content. They have all kinds of content for everybody. They have some PG-13 content, R-rated content, kid content, G-rated movies. They have PG movies. They have PG-13 movies, R-rated movies. Disney Plus is either going to be PG-13, G-rated, and PG. R-rated, totally out the window, most likely for Disney Plus. And the MCU shows will be the same. So, expect that to happen. I'm not too fond of it because, look, you got to make a streaming service that is literally just like, hey, we got everything for all. I mean, I'm not saying put any pornography on there. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying put pornography on there. That's much. But you can put R-rated content on there. I'm just saying. Give us R-rated Deadpool for Disney Plus. And then have a feature where you have totally like a kid mode feature where you have Netflix for kids, that kind of feature, Disney Plus for kids, and you get strictly kid content. And then us, the people who pay for the subscriptions for our children to watch, will get access to everything that we pay for. And then the kids, there's an account for the kids that I can make kind of like Netflix, where you have an account specifically for kids, and it has only kid content. And you're able to monitor shows. That's why parents need to be able to be monitoring what their kids are watching when it comes to Disney Plus. But let's get back to Moon Knight. Moon Knight, I like the way his suit looks. Like I said, I don't know much about Moon Knight. I heard he fights supernatural entities, and I heard he has an internal struggle in his mind where he's fighting between different personalities of himself, and I guess you're trying to combat for who's going to be the dominant personality overall of hosting Moon Knight's body. So that would be nice to see. I'm not sure if they'll go with that, but that would be nice to see. But I'm willing to check it out and give it a chance. Moon Knight sounds tight. We also got She-Hulk. Oh my gosh, She-Hulk. Man, We got She-Hulk coming. She-Hulk is coming. She's finna come fierce. But now they're finding out that these shows be PG-13. I'm worried. Because now they finna give She-Hulk them ugly full body suits like Captain Marvel. They ain't finna let no booty cheeks hang. This shit's finna be whack. They finna cover up her cleavage, you know, like women and feminists and stuff. Like, why are you over-sexualizing She-Hulk? Well, for any feminists and women that don't know, She-Hulk is an over-sexualized character. She embodies... She positively walks around... She embodies sex, bro. She is literal a definition of open sex, bro. She'll walk around with them booty cheeks hanging out. She slept with Iron Man. I think she got in the sheets with Hercules. Didn't she have sex with Juggernaut too, bro? She's a freak. I think she's lesbian too. She's a freak. She do all the nasty things. But she's just a character who embodies a sexual energy. That's a show that needs to be for us adult comic book fans, bro. Like, for your Disney Plus service, like, hey, for the adults' sake. Because, look, you can have MCU content for kids and adults. Like, for example, Blade. Make Blade R-rated. And create an algorithm to where you're able to make filters, like Netflix for kids, which I barely use, but, you know, YouTube for kids, where you separate kid content and adult content. Not adult content like pornography, but adult content such as R-rated content. PG-13, that's for everybody to pretty much gravitate to. But R-rated content when you give us actual adult content. And She-Hulk, bro, She-Hulk's suit better look like Olivia Munn's suit from X-Men Apocalypse. Booty cheeks hanging out. It need to look like that. Like, it needs to look like that. If they do a full body suit for She-Hulk, that's finna be trash, bruh. Don't do no full body ugly suit for her. And I'm hoping when they do her, do not do her fully. Don't make her ugly CGI muscular like the Hulk. Don't do that. Don't make her super ugly bodybuilder. She needs to still have a feminine look to her. Not something like, I don't want her looking like no butch, no dyke, none of that. Make her look like still feminine. She got some muscle on her, but she's slim. She got muscle. She's just sexy. Do it. Show me that. Look, She-Hulk, and she's a very joking character too. She likes to joke around and have fun. Go ahead, play with it. She's one of those characters that you make jokey. She's one of those characters. Do it. And like I say, shouts out to my boy Jody's Corner. She-Hulk is gonna be better than MCU Hulk. I believe. She finna be better than MCU Hulk. She's finna actually be doing Hulk stuff. She's gonna be far more agile too than that weak punk. But this is the problem with what Disney, because nobody caught on to this. Let's look at it. You notice, like, you know, we're about to talk about Miss Marvel too. They're coming out with they're about to do America, what's that hero's name? America Chavez show. That Latina superhero, Miss America or something. Her whatever name is. I noticed something in Endgame, and it was so obvious. The women in the final battle, besides Captain America, got the most epic moments in Endgame. Captain America is probably the only guy in Endgame who had the most epic feat of power in Avengers Endgame when he went head up with Thanos. That's the best feat of power that a man in Avengers Endgame had. Iron Man, yay, snap, blah, 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 okay, whatever. Iron Man. In the MCU, humans can hold 6 Infinity Stones in their hand and be able to snap and not instantly blow up and disintegrate like they should. But hey, MCU logic. But look, you notice in Endgame, after Endgame, they made Thor fat to scale the power down. Because they know Infinity War Thor could have easily bodied Endgame Thanos, and they made him fat, slow, and sluggish, and weak. Gave him 2 hammers, but he still got beat up.
Boss, wake up!
They powered down Iron Man. All Iron Man did in that last Endgame fight was what? Hit Thanos' sword with his axe, his hammer thingy, his axe thingy. He shot a beam at him, which failed because he's weak. Thanos picked him up. Thor knocked out Iron Man from the fight. Thor's trash. He did friendly fire on Iron Man. Knocked him out. And Captain America had to legit save them both from dying. And he did. Alright, I look at it like this. All Black Panther did in Endgame was pick up the gauntlet and run. He didn't even have a moment to like have a quick second spar with Thanos or something. We didn't see that. He didn't fade with Thanos. All he did was pick up the gauntlet and run. Spider-Man, he grabbed the gauntlet. He was swinging around. He wasn't even using he activated instant kill mode, which is like, oh my gosh, he's killing so many at once. I expected something crazy, like freaking laser beams and stuff jumping out of it, like freaking weird things jumping out of the suit with like little tiny guns or whatever. I don't know, something else. I thought instant kill was gonna be that, but instant kill was just a freaking spider claws stabbing people. I'm like, what is this? But Spade didn't enhance Spider-Man's strength to the point where you wanted to see it. Because you look at it, Spider-Man should have been like, his speed, Spider-Man should have been going all out with his power. He should have not been holding back. Because in the comics, Spider-Man, when he punches, he can literally kill a human if he's not holding back. He can kill a human easily if he does not hold back his punches. He should have been going all out, unleashing punches on aliens, kicks, flips, webbing up aliens, doing slingshots, tossing a one alien into a big pile, knocking them all over. He should have been doing all that, but he wasn't. All he did was run around the gauntlet, activate instant kill, and then he fell on the floor, curled up like a little baby. Oh my gosh! And then Captain Marvel came and had to save him. Hey, Peter Parker. Okay. And then Iron Man got powered down. He in Infinity War, our planet, a piece of the moon fell on Iron Man. Iron Man got back up. A piece of the moon fell on Iron Man and he got back up. But Thor's hammer knocks him out and he falls asleep. Doesn't make sense power-wise for Iron Man, but whatever. I mean, Infinity War, this dude armor took a hit from a power stone and he got back up. But Thor's hammer knocks him out once and he falls asleep. Okay, whatever. I'll accept it. Hulk, he didn't do no kind of smashing in that movie besides what? What'd he do? He threw a minion. He didn't fight Thanos because he's a punk. Hawkeye, he couldn't do nothing against Thanos anyways. I mean, he has bows and arrows, which you expect him to do. The only people who had truly epic feats of strength against Thanos in Endgame was Scarlet Witch, Captain America, and Captain Marvel. They hyped up Scarlet Witch and Captain Marvel. They gassed them up. So Scarlet Witch pulls up, does her, you took everything from me. Starts pulling off Thanos' armor and stuff. Boom, boom, boom. She's doing all this. But then for some reason, she stops killing him. She's over there playing with her food. I'm gonna torture you. And I'm gonna take off your armor. Kill him. Stop playing with your food. Gosh, what the hell you got him torturing for? Crush him and kill him. Be done with it. I'm fine with you killing him. Kill him. He's an idiot. You just standing there. Shouts out to Iron Man, the only man on the battlefield thinking. We need to kill him. The freak. Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel over there like, I'm gonna hold your hand for a long time. Show you how powerful I am. Yes. Now I'm gonna push you back and put my hand up at you because this is a sign of a threat. Fear me, Thanos. What are you doing? Kill this nigga. Bruh. Scarlet Witch and Captain Marvel so trash in Endgame, bruh. I'm like, y'all come up here acting hella strong. Y'all want to be tough, but you fail to do the job. You stand there. Scarlet Witch pulls up playing with her food, torturing it. Bitch, you is in a war. Kill him. What are you doing? I'm gonna torture you. Yeah. Take off your armor. Blast missiles. Ah! And then you disappear. Where you at? Trash. Get up out of here. Captain Marvel. I'm holding your hand, Thanos. I'm powerful. Push you back. Yeah, Thanos with that power stone put you to sleep. What happened to Captain Marvel being the strongest in the MCU? Makes no sense. But hey, she got knocked out and went to sleep. And who finished the job? Probably one of the weakest Avengers on that battlefield was Iron Man. He was probably one of the weakest. His power level dropped. This dude got dropped by Thor in literally seconds. One hammer knocked him out. But in Infinity War, a piece of the moon falls. Bro, they purposely made the men weak. Besides Captain America. They purposely made the men weak. Besides Captain America. They purposely made the men weak. To hype up the women. And the women didn't even come and follow through. Even when they had the epic female power moment. The women pull up. She's not alone. Okay, alright, they finna do something badass. Are all the women finna jump in? The women sat there, shot a beam at Thanos, so Captain Marvel can fly right by him. What was the point of all you teaming? Y'all gonna do female power, and y'all not even gonna follow through on female power. Kill Thanos, my G. What are y'all doing? Y'all just showing power for the sake of it. We're in a war. Kill him. The freak Captain America and Thor and Iron Man almost died, but y'all pull up and y'all would just want to flex your power. You in a war. This ain't your time to flex your power. This isn't Iron Man 1. This isn't Ant-Man 1. This isn't... When you have those big ensemble movies, stop playing, my G. They came up here, gassed up the women, just tear down the men. I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro? And you didn't even have the women follow through. You had them half-ass it. Why not just have Scarlet Witch kill Thanos? You pull up, make her powerful, gas her up, and she over there acting dumb and playing with her food. I'm gonna torture you, Thanos. Pull off your armor. Crush him and kill him. The logic of these people on this battlefield is crazy. I'm gonna torture you. You're gonna slowly die. Dumbass. Like I say, Marvel, if you going to hype up people, do it right. You have them, show off their power. You have clearly OP characters going to show up and show off their power, and they don't even finish the job. Why are they in the movie if they're not finna come finish the job or do anything to actually finish the job? Oh, Scarlet Witch stopped Thanos. He's dropped the missiles and got back up. Well, why don't you kill him? It's Captain Marvel. I'm going to hold the glove and show you my fist because you're female power. Captain Marvel, while you was busy doing that, you could have clearly just did some combos on Thanos and knocked him down. But no, you got knocked out by the Power Stone because you trash. Stood there. Thank you, Tony Stark. The one with some sense. Captain America and Thor and Iron Man, even though they was probably the weakest on the battlefield, they had the most heart and tried their hardest on that battle. Well, Iron Man didn't. This nigga fell asleep. But come on now. There was more effort in the Cap, Thor, Thanos, and Iron Man build-up as far as tension and emotion. But when everybody else on the battlefield shows up, they lack. Doctor Strange lacks. The men lacked. But they hyped up the women. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And for Disney's Plus, they finna start doing that, bro. Because, look, I'm totally fine with you bringing in... Hey, let's just get to it. Miss Marvel. I don't know much about her character. I really don't care about the character. Okay, she's a Pakistani superhero. Whatever. I mean, it's nice. She's Pakistani. Okay. What morals and how is her personality? What morals does she have? At the end of the day, for these heroes, what are their morals and personalities that I can gravitate to? I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care about your skin color. Stop trying to emphasize we have a black superhero. Give me a superhero that happens to be black. Make sure they have morals and they're likable. They have things that I can align with. And hopefully I can find interest in. Do not do this, Disney, because they finna do it. You look at the Eternals casting. The Eternals casting is a whole diversity pool of stuff that's just like, what the hell? What? They took hella characters from the Eternals that are white and made them a totally different color. What are y'all doing? That's the Eternals is the most forced diversity ever. And Eternals is doing the same thing Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel did. Taking a male character and turning him into a woman. Now you gender swapping? They gender swapped 3 Eternals characters. Look, I don't know much about the Eternals, but come on now. It's obvious what you're doing. Disney, y'all need to keep the pandering to a down low. Y'all need to do it right and do it genuine. The way y'all do it feels so forced. The whole Eternals cast is just diverse for the sake of it. It's like, let's be diverse. Okay. They're pushing more. These companies are focusing more on skin color, sexuality, over heroes with good morals that I can stand by. I am particular about you doing gender swaps and skin color swaps just for the sake of it, forcing diversity. Nah. I'm still on to make new characters or take an established character that already is that way and put them in the films, Do that. Or make new characters. I mean, it's the MCU. They don't follow the comics. The MCU can create a new original superhero. They could. But hell, Batman the Animated Series, they made Harley Quinn, and now Harley Quinn's in the comics. Do the same thing with the MCU. But at this moment, I don't know truly how to feel because, especially with that R rate, that limitation on the R rating. Because I'm in my adulthood now, and I'm like, look, I do like watching kid content. I do. Steven Universe, Adventure Time, regular show. I like watching kid shows. But I still like watching my adult content. With your streaming service, you just have to be able to gravitate to different. Look, I'm not saying put no adult content like pornography up in your thing. Netflix don't even got pornography. But puts R-rated content on there too. Don't make it just PG-13, PG, and G-rated content. I just don't want to see that. I want to see varieties of content. Whether you go in adult, you're getting mature. Not saying adult content like pornography, but like mature content. If you're going to go that far, go ahead and put it on there. And you create filters. You can give us the option to create accounts specifically for our kids, where the kids can access that account. While we allow them to get access to the account, they're watching it. They're able to watch their shows, their kids' shows. Boom. And then it's up to you, the parents, to monitor it and check it out. But as far as D23 goes, with this new content, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and Ms. Marvel, I'm down for it. I'm willing to give it a chance. She-Hulk, man, I'm really worried about that. They about to, like, She-Hulk's such a sexual character. Like, she's the party girl. She's the party girl. She's literally the party girl. She'll get effed up. She might. Bruh, that's her. She's the party girl. She gonna do some freaky deaky things. You have to do that in the show, man. You gotta do that. Sure, you can do it PG-13, but it'll be much better R-rated. Let's be honest, bruh. Man. Like I said, the She-Hulk show would be much better R-rated. But it's going to be PG-13. I mean, watch it. I'll see what they can do with their PG-13 rating. See how they can still make her, fun, energetic. The party girl, the freaky deaky kind of party girl. She's still strong. She's tough. Boom. She's going to be better than Hulk. I agree with you, Jody, 100%. She's going to be better than Hulk. But I'm willing to give these shows a chance. I would say you guys give them a chance. I'm giving them a chance. Look, the special thing about the MCU is the universe they built. They probably built the best formula for the universe, and I do agree on that. They established a good formula of doing these movies. Phase 1, solo films, team up. More solos, team up. More solos, team up. The only difference is the MCU will do a different tone. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with other movie studios following that same formula. Solo to build team up, but you have a different tone. You have a different style, different lighting. You may value more practical effects over CGI. The Disney loves using more CGI over practical effects. But some other companies may want to, hey, let's do more practical than CGI. Let's show people that we're different. Let's see that we value different things. That's where different things come in. Oh, you write your movies different. Oh, you may do villain movies more than your hero movies. Okay, what are you going to do? Like I say, the MCU probably has the best formula when it comes to universe building. And they do. They got the monopoly on it. The MCU is that darn good. You know, the MCU is that darn good, guys. It's that darn good. And I will say that much. But I'm finna go ahead in this video. It's boy Kid out, the first Black Super Saiyan. The word about this plan goes to that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs. Shouts out to my girl, Marvel fan. Shouts out to you. You requested this.
Should have gone for the head.
What did it cost?
Everything. We're in the end game now.